Must make a note to change that video. I'm only hearing it in one ear. Didn't even realise. But anyway, happy Friday. We made it to the end of another week. So I hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody has had a good week and is having a good Friday. It's not been too bad down here, apart from all the rain we've been having. Giving us yet another amber warning for rain, so I'm not going out, I'm staying home. Stay in the dry, stay in the warm. But I hope everybody is doing well. Hope all is good. Just go for a couple of quick hellos. Rocky, I saw you. Welcome in. Good to see you again. Say, hope you're doing well. Kalacha, I know you're lurking, but just a little hello to you. Say, hope it goes quick, and hope there's no stress involved. So, a little bit of backstory for today, because we are doing a bonus stream. Because I know I don't normally stream on a Friday, but I had some spare time, so I thought, yeah, let's dive in. So we're gonna take a look at a game that I had quite an experience in playing through. I'm gonna say I'd never beaten it before at the time, and it took multiple streams, to say the least. I think it took about 5 or 6 streams to actually beat it. And of course there was that one famous stream where I got to the end of the game within an hour, and then 3 hours later I was still on the final boss and I still couldn't beat it. So there was that famous stream that involved that. Not a fun time. I think I was broken at that point. But we persevered, we came back a couple of weeks later, and we did finally manage to beat it. And that was the first time. That was nearly 2 years ago. I've not touched it since. But because I've been playing a couple of different Castlevania games over the last couple of weeks, I thought let's do a little one-off and see if we can recreate the moment, preferably in a lot less a shorter amount of time. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a look at Castlevania on the NES. I'm hoping that I can make some progress and do a little bit better than I did before. One credit clear? No chance. We're not that good. It's pushing it, to say the least, because I know for anyone that's played Castlevania and they know exactly they know exactly what I'm talking about. You can get through maybe say the first 3 levels no problem, then once you get to that 4th level, boom, that's it, you hit the wall. And then you reach all the stumbling points and everything, and it's just like, yeah, this is going to be a struggle. I can't see myself being no different again. Because I remember what I did it the first time. I got through the first 2 levels no problem, and it was only just when we reached the 3rd level did we start to struggle a little bit. But we know how to play the game. We've played through it. We know where everything is, more or less, weapons wise and everything. So it's just a question of applying ourselves and just making sure that the enemies don't become a bother. Because there are some sections where it can get a bit tedious just for the enemies, namely the bats and the Medusa heads, which we despise with passion. But we're going to see how we go. So let's not waste any more time. Let us jump straight in and let's get this started. Do that and do that. Sorry, just had a little cough there. So I think it's just a case of it was just ended into my head about wanting to play this again. I mean, I wanted to play it again anyway, but I wasn't really just going to do it off stream. I think it's just because I just caught the Castlevania bug, as it were, just from playing through Dracula X or Rondo of Blood, whichever name you prefer. And I remember, I think it was Fluke that said in the chat that he was getting the knack now for going back to Castlevania because I was playing it, and to be honest, I did say later on that was looking at trying to do a run on Super Castlevania 4 without using any sub weapons. It would just be purely using the whip, because I know it can be done. So I would like to try it, maybe try do a couple of loops with it as well if I can, but one thing at a time. So I mean, that's going to be for definite now. For a future stream, I will be attempting that. But for the time being, we're just going to work our way through Castlevania. So let's get this started. I can't say there won't be any cheese involved. Oh yeah, I forgot. I say there's no music. I guess because I had the demo on. I can never remember how to get that bonus money from there. This is different. Playing through this, so there's no music. I might change that once we get to the second level. If it doesn't, I'll reset and we'll go again. Yeah, as I was saying, I can't say that I won't cheese a couple of things if I need to, because I know there is a slight way to cheese some of the bosses. But at the end of the day, as long as we can progress through the game and beat it, that's all we're here for. I mean, I'm not looking to cheat as such, but sort of a mild cheese wouldn't hurt. I don't think, anyway. End of the day, you play your way. If we do a little bit of a cheese, then I don't think we'll have any complaints. Ooh. Don't normally have one fly towards you that way. This is one of those games, though, because I don't think who's I think it was Mr. Stege actually said this is one of those games that you have to play through if you're playing games on the NES. Because he always said that to beat Castlevania on the NES is kind of like a rite of passage a little bit. It's one of those games that you technically have to play through, because it's literally this, Super Mario Brothers, and probably Legend of Zelda. There's probably one or two others, maybe Ninja Gaiden, that you have to try and do a playthrough of and beat. We got the music back. It looks like a kind of a rite of passage, which kind of makes sense. It's like saying for later systems with like say for the PlayStation or even the Xbox, you have to play through at least one Halo. Or on the PlayStation, play through maybe, say, one of the Crash Bandicoot games. It's the same type of thing, really. But that's the first level done. All nice and easy, no problems. I know that candle there's got a boomerang, but I don't want that yet. It's just a little easier to try and nail. Sugar, missed the chance to get the triple shot. No mind, we got the double at least. Don't necessarily need the triple shot as such. It's only if you get stuck a little bit against one of the bosses, or any of the bosses really. Probably with the exception of the giant bat. But I always found that even though triple shot is an advantage, it's a good thing to have, it's not always essential. You could get away with just having the double shot. I mean, the triple shot does come in handy against Dracula. It's you could get away with just using double. Just not expecting a return back in. The only annoying thing, of course, is if you change weapons, the double and triple shot disappears, so you got to get them again. It can be difficult to get them unless you know where they are, or if you know the little knacks to actually get them. Take that warm meat. Oh, too late. Could have done with getting that. Look in there. Gotta try and get. Yeah, that's not really what I want. Ideally, I want to get the holy water. I think. So I'm trying to think. It is, yeah, it is Medusa. Yeah, and boss on this level. Keep thinking it's the twin mummies, but that's level 3. I think there's some holy water by here somewhere. I think in one of these. Let's just use that to stop the time, because these can be annoying sometimes. Especially that middle one. It only comes down really short. You literally have got no time to try and get through there. Grab that heart. I don't necessarily have to stock up on hearts either, because they only reset when you get to the next level. There's the double shot. That's one thing I don't like about this game, is the fact that the hearts reset. I mean, I can understand them resetting if you lose a life, but to reset them when you finish a level, it's a bit harsh. Just a typical difficulty factor on an NES game, really. If anyone's played any NES games, they know exactly how difficult some of them can be. Grab that, we shouldn't be far off the end now. Gotta be careful now in case something else drops. I don't want to pick up another weapon by mistake. Oh, triple shot there, I'm not going to be able to grab it. It's going to despawn before I kill Medusa, but don't mind. And that's the second level done. So far, so good. It's not going to stay this way, I'd just like to stress that. This isn't going to be a case now where, oh, he's blitzing through this now, you'll have this done in half an hour. It's like, no, it's not going to happen. I know it's not going to happen. If it does happen, it'll be an absolute miracle, but no. It's not going to happen. No chance. I still got to get through the. I still got to get through that that long corridor / passageway type bit with all the flying Medusa heads and those giant suits of armor. So yeah, I'm not going to. I'm not going to get through all this in one go, especially if I've got to try and get through that. And never mind trying to get through the clock tower on the final level. That's an absolute nightmare at the best of times. Got away with that. Move forward just a bit too much there. You come down. There we go. It was a bit awkward with those bits because you just don't know where they're going to go. Sometimes they go too high, sometimes they go too low. You can never estimate just where they're going. Hey Adrian, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope work's not too stressful. I got you up while working. All right, no worries. That's perfectly fine. Hope everything is all right. Hope you're not stressing over there. Keep forgetting about that skeleton. Hey, Ball Gay, welcome in. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Hope all is good. No, I don't want that. Let that despawn. Kind of the one thing I do miss. I know it wasn't a feature, which was a shame, because I always enjoyed it. Was the Game Boy version of this? Because when you get your fully powered up whip, you could actually whip fireballs, or shoot fireballs, I should say, from your whip. Always enjoyed that. That'll be a game changer on this game. So it shouldn't be much further now. Just trying to think now, is there any wall meat before the end of the level? Pretty sure there is. I never understood what the hearts do in this game. You get hit, you lose a bar, you get a heart, nothing happens. Yeah. I always felt that when I played this the first couple of times. I had no idea what the hearts were because I didn't have any manual or anything back then. But the hearts are for when you use your secondary weapon. Kind of acts as an ammunition type thing. But even then, you're still quite limited for it, which is annoying. And you just stay up here out the way. And I could drop down a couple of places and start whipping and go down to there and do that, because I will catch them, but sometimes they walk a bit too close to you. That's our first cheese. But it's also a good strategy, because sometimes it's very difficult to beat this boss, especially if you haven't got any weapons, because you literally got to drop down to their level, and it's very hard. You can't avoid them. But on that last block is some wall meat as well, so you kind of told if you want to try and get some extra health before you actually engage the boss fight. But then it also means you're stuck down there, so it's a no-win really. Right, I want to grab that one, because what I need to do is just to stop the time to get through here, because it's very easy to die by here. So you've got those things that jump out of the water that can hit you. You also got the bats as well. So it's just easier just to stop the time. Stops any enemies from spawning in. And they can just pass on through without any issue. Sugar. Wanted to move forward on the platform and I forgot I got to crouch. This is the iffy part now, because it's always going to be a case of trying not to make mistakes as well. But I did say this could potentially happen. Could do an upgraded whip though. Oh, would have had there, but then it decides to just drop. It should be okay now. There we go. Fully powered up whip again. I always like the glitch on this bit. You jump up to this platform, you don't even get a chance to go up the steps, it just immediately takes you to the next action. That's kind of a bit odd. Right, this is okay as long as you can attack these things literally as soon as they appear on the screen. Because it's very easy to get crowded out on this because they just keep coming. You can have just too many on the screen at one time, and then you can just then just get hit all the time. It just makes things incredibly difficult. Take out of it. Don't know why you drop money bags. They're supposed to drop hearts. Okay. that first one, is that the dagger? No. No, that's the dagger. Right, leave that. Right, so no more hearts, we've got a double shot. And war meat there, yes. Right, let him come up. We've got enough thing on the web so I can just hit him from here. Have a triple shot. It's very easy to get caught out by those skeleton snake type things. Okay, next boss. See, having triple shot here does come in handy. Because you've got that little guy on top of Frankenstein who'll just jump around. But he's not the one you need to focus on. You need to focus purely on Frankenstein. It's a lot easier if you can do it that way, because at least with the holy water, it's so overpowered. It will stun lock the enemies as well. Which makes things so much more easier. But we're doing good so far, which is quite worrying. Wait, I'm not getting ahead of myself. I'm not getting ahead of myself just yet, because I don't want to. Because I know there's gonna be something where we're going to make a mistake, or we're just not going to carry on through, and then we're just going to hit a brick wall somewhere, and then we're just going to be stuck. So he's always an awkward one to it. There we go. Right, no war meat there. This is going to be a bit tricky now, because we've not got a lot of health. Pretty sure there's some war meat somewhere. Not down here, is it? No, must be further on. But I hope everybody is having a good Friday so far, and hope everybody is going to have a good weekend at the same time. I don't know if anybody is up to anything specific, because apart from the regularly scheduled stream tomorrow, I am working on the Sunday, unfortunately. So nice 5:30 in the morning start for me on Sunday. Looking forward to that. Oh, great. Controller just connected for some reason. Sugar, why did that disconnect that? Because now we got a problem. Because I don't think you just despawn. I don't think we can get the holy water now. And that's going to make the end of level boss an absolute nightmare. So I think we might have just reached our brick wall. I did say we were going to reach one. We would have been alright if the controller decided not to fall over. Just stay here. Can't make him despawn, but I can just hit him when he comes back on screen. There we go. Because ideally, we don't necessarily need the double shot for the boss, but it's still going to be awkward.
Packet of
Hey Josh, welcome in. Congrats on getting second. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Yeah, having the holy water here comes in handy because you can stun lock those enemies. Just making attacking them just a lot more simpler. Ah, double shot there. Not really gonna help us much when we only got an axe. Just need to drop back down. Oh, come here. Oh, hello. Oh, we're being raided. Hello, Steve. Thank you so much for the raid, buddy. Is it out? Welcome in, raiders.
Hello. Follow me.
We just give that a quick pause. Who have we got? Who have we got here? So just scroll back up here. Jack, Fluke, John Candy, Julio, Raggle, and for some reason Board Game, even though he already was in here. But welcome in, raiders. Good to see you. So, thank you so much for the follows. As I say, we do have anonymous follows here, so if you want to join in the chat, you're more than welcome to. Or if you just want to lurk, you're more than welcome to do that as well. But either way, we're happy to have you here. How did the rest of Power Rangers go, Steve? Because I know, because that was looking quite good. It definitely had a lot of, Shredder's Revenge look about it. But I'm really looking forward to taking a look at that myself. And thank you so much for these follows, guys. I'm going to say we're getting so close. What are we up to now? 290, 10 more to go. Oh, 10 more before I got to go back on cam. Now I'm nervous. But thanks again so much for bringing everyone over, Steve. Great to see you as always. You can access mini arcade games in the cafe area, which is ace. Oh, nice, little mini games as well. Oh, that's cool. So I'll have to. I'll definitely have to take a look at that at some point. But let me just go through and just see who else has come in. CPL, good to see you as always. Great to see you, Andy. Clip Crow, welcome in. Stale Puff, welcome in. Yes, I'll be working. I'll be lurking while I'm working. Oh, no worries, John Candy fans. That, you know, it's just more than welcome to lurk. Quite alright. If I unfollow and refollow, does that count? I wish it would, Fraggle. I really do. It would make things so much easier, wouldn't it? But, yeah, I was going to say, unfortunately it doesn't. But the way Twitch has been acting up lately, it might actually work. You never know. Because my subscribers is still being a bit iffy. I'm going to get onto Twitch support after stream and find out what's going on. I just got back in from work, and I guess Steve actually got some gameplay instead of watching Christmas adverts at 0.025% speed. Now, I think he only watched one gunplay, so I think you're okay. But thankfully it wasn't 6 hours long, and he definitely didn't watch it at 0.25 speed. So we got away with that, thankfully. Hey guys, I don't know if where you're from. I'm over you serving Carnarvon. All right, okay, yeah, no, yeah, I'm not the same part of the world. I'm more southwest. But no, I know where Carnarvon is. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, I will say as well, just quickly, of course, Steve, if you need to go and get off and do anything post stream, don't let me keep you. Go and do what you need to do. And thank you again so much for bringing everyone over. So I'm just revisiting Castlevania. This was probably the first major game that I beat when I first started streaming. So it's been like nearly 2 years since I played this. And
congratulations, you get the last Malteser.
It's like, congrats on getting third, Julio. Are you planning on beating this today? Well, I'd like to, because as I was saying, oh Jack, thank you so much for the 3 months.
3 months? Now that can't be right.
I don't know if it's right or not, but thank you so much, Jack. Mega appreciate it, buddy. But yeah, so it's been nearly 2 years since I last played this, and I at that time I think it took about 6 streams, including a 3-hour period on the final boss before I actually managed to finally beat this game. And I just thought, yeah, why not? Let's come back. Let's do a little do a bonus stream. We'll do a one-off playthrough for this and see if we can actually do this. And I mean, we're not doing too badly. We have encountered just a little hiccup because I died because my controller decided to disconnect. So I've lost the holy water, and we're coming up to the corridor of doom with the flying Medusa heads in a minute. So fingers crossed we can survive. But I just don't know how I'm going to be able to match with that boss, because ideally you want the holy water for it. Have you played Hollow Knight? No, I've not played it still, Puff. I'd like to, and I will get to it at some point. Just haven't got around to taking a look at it. I'm still waiting on Ghost of Yotei to arrive for my PS5, because for anyone that doesn't know, I do tend to hire a lot of modern games or recent games, because I just find it a little bit cheaper than just forking out 70 odd quid for them. So I use a subscription-based service here in the UK, and they send them out. Nobody get any new releases on day of release, which is quite nice. Just pay a flat fee every month and just return it when you finish. No late fees, nothing like that. It's actually like Love Film from the 90s. So it's quite a cool service. So that's what I do with a lot of stuff. But because because what have I got on my list? I got Ghost of Yotei. I've still got Terminator 2, but of course that's not out yet until December. So I'm still waiting on that. That sounds cool. What's it called? It's called Boomerang Games CPL. I'll just grab the link for you, and I'll just chuck it in chat, because they do have quite a lot of formats, and they've got all different subscription levels as well. So I think the subscriptions start at, I think, about $4.99 a month, and then they can go anything up then to, I think, about 15. And you can have, and it's not just, you're not just limited to just one game at a time. If you can have up to about 2 or 3. But I highly recommend it. I've been using those guys for years, and they've always been spot on if there's ever been any issues or any problems, especially with games not arriving or just or anything really. I've never had a problem with them. They've been mega helpful whenever there's been a problem. Anyway, let's carry on back to this. Castlevania for my NES, but for some reason it was the Spanish version. Every other game I got in the bundle was English, but Castlevania was Spanish. Oh, that's a bit random. Safe. I don't think it would have been that much of an issue, because a lot of it is in English anyway, I would have thought, unless it just didn't work on the console. Recently started the first Hollow Knight, and I love it. It's a very fun game. I've seen many people play through Hollow Knight, Steve included. It does look a really good game. So I will have to get on it at some point. That's how we used Netflix when there was still a mail order service. Yeah, exactly the same, Fluke. Exactly the same principle. And it doesn't take too long for it to come through the mail. I mean, they normally only takes 2 or 3 days at the most, depending on the time of the week. But you haven't got to wait around too long when they send something out to you. I was about to drop Game Pass due to the price increase. That looks like a great alternative. Thanks, didn't know it existed. Yeah, I only came across it by accident. It was only just by chance. I saw a random post on Facebook back when I used Facebook, so you can tell how long ago that was, because I haven't used Facebook for years. And then I just checked it out, and I just thought, okay, I'll sign up for because they had a free trial at the time, so I signed up for it and took a look. And I never looked back after that. But if you ever need to take a look at it, guys, feel free, because it is a nice cheaper alternative, I think. And as well, of course, if you want to keep the games, you can do that, because they will allow you to keep the games. You just pay, depending on what the game is, everything, you pay a certain amount, and they'll also send the case and all the bump and everything to you, so at least you're not just stuck with a disc, which I think is pretty good. So, but no, if you guys want to check it out, boomerangrentals.co.uk. I don't think they send out to anything. Like if any of you guys are in Europe, unfortunately, but there might be an alternative in your part of the world. You never know. Anyway, let's get back to this. We were just making really good progress, and then we decided to lose a life because our controller disconnected. So I'm hoping we can get through this. I don't think we're going to be able to. I think this might be a case where we might have to use a continue. Just start the level over again. At least that way, then we can get everything upgraded. But it's these axe throwing ones that are the worst. Yeah. They do so much damage as well. Like, if they only do like 2 bars of damage, but they do like 3. Was just the score and a few random messages, Smash version was totally playable. Yeah, they're going to just be a couple of little minor tweaks. Pretty similar to if you were going to play, if you play a Japanese version, really. There's not much difference in it at all. Let me just take him out now. Come on, there we go. Right, that's the whip upgraded. You go that way. I can just follow up. Wish they had some holy water by here somewhere. Just make this a lot more simpler. Right. That'll do for now. It will come in handy, depending on if it works on everything. Because it won't work on the boss. Because I have tried it before. At least I think I have. So there are some bosses where the time stopper doesn't work. No, it doesn't work on Frankenstein. So we'll just see how we go. We might be able to get some holy water by here if we're lucky. I honestly can't remember where some of the weapons are. I know some wall beats up in that top right corner. Boomerang, okay. Guess that's all we're gonna get. Oh. That was silly. Should have just left it. We should get up to full health, or nearly full health. Right. Use the boomerangs, that's what they're there for. Nope. That'll come in handy. Being invincible. That guy checking the walls for wall chicken pro Castlevania tip that. Well, yeah, because I can never remember what half of them are. So I haven't got much choice. Right. Oh, that went well. I wasn't expecting the scythes to come out so soon. Because he normally flies over, then he throws them. Well, that was good. Okay, first continue. So get rid of them anyway. So hopefully we can find some holy water. There is some holy water. There it is. Just gotta hold on to it now till the end of the level. Should have really played this last month as well for Halloween, but fortunately I got laid up after coming back from Blackpool. But that's what happens when you come back with the COVID, unfortunately. But literally lost two weeks of streaming because of that, which was a bit disappointing. So I wasn't able to do half the stuff I wanted to last month. So there were so many games I wanted to take a look at just for October. I only managed to get through 2, unfortunately. But that's what happens when IRL looms its ugly head. Things like this unfortunately can happen, but never mind. There's always next year. Right, chuck that. Take him out. Yeah, I want that. Can spooky games well in December just say it's for Creepmas? That's actually not a bad idea. It's actually not a bad idea. Not a bad idea, Fluke. It'll stun lock him and it'll also do some damage, so there we go. I won't get that triple shot. Shame, really. Oh, well, that was just stupid. I hate going into autopilot sometimes when I'm doing these candles, because I always end up grabbing stuff and I shouldn't. Well, it's going to be a challenge again, but we'll try it. I think if we maybe keep a hold of the axe instead of getting the boomerang. I mean, it won't work so much trying to get through all the Medusa heads. But it might work for the boss. We'll just have to see. Let that go. Come on. Here we are. Right. Take that out. Grab that. Grab that. Leave the ones by here. That boomerang is there by the steps. Grab those. Jump over that just in case it respawns.
Gaz, someone has asked a question.
Okay. Given the God is infinite and that the universe is also infinite, would you like a toasted tea cake? Damn you, toaster! Welcome in, Lomax. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Hope all is good. I mean, it is a bready question, even though it is quite currenty as well. But I think I'll pass. Maybe a cheese and ham brattle. Right, jump over that. that one. Ooh. So that wouldn't have been so bad if he shot a high one. Okay, got through. It's gonna be a one hit and we're dead type of situation again, but at least the axe will actually take out some of the scythes, but just so awkward because so many appear on the screen at once. That's what makes it more difficult. Of course, we haven't got the axe anymore now, unfortunately. So we just got to deal with what we got. Go and again. We'll bother the wall meat because we got full health already. Jumped to the wrong time there. Just setting up my new old Dreamcast. Oh, you got a Dreamcast now? Nice. See, that's the one machine I always regret not trying to get was a Dreamcast. Because I did nearly get one. It's, at the time I had what did I have at the time? It was either my PlayStation or PlayStation 2. And I got in touch with my local game and I just asked if they could get one in stock. And the plan was I was going to part X my PS2 and get a Dreamcast. But then I backed out at the last minute. Kind of glad I did, really, because at the time there wasn't that many games I had a lot of interest in that were out for the Dreamcast. There was only so many I wanted. It was just a case of I just wanted to play some of them because I couldn't get them on any other format. But had I known what other games that were on there at the time that I would have wanted to play, then I probably would have gone for it. Sonic Adventure, Code Veronica, V-Rally 2 for 140. That's not bad. Okay, I'm gonna abandon this. We'll just we'll take the suicide route, and we'll restart, and we'll just go back to the start of the level. Because I'm not gonna get through that final boss about the holy water. It's just too awkward. Never had a Dreamcast or a Saturn. I wanted a Saturn because when the Saturn came out, I still had my Mega Drive, but I never did. I never did get a Saturn. I mean, I played on one numerous times because you always had one. You always had one that was on display in. It was either Curry's or Dixon's back in the day, and it always had that. It always had that demo disc. Because it would either be Sega Rally or Virtua Fighter. And they always used sugar. It always had that demo disc of one of those games. But I remember I went to that cash and carry place, Macro, and they had a couple of they had a Saturn, and they had a PlayStation 1 on display. I think the Saturn had the full version of Sega Rally, and the PlayStation had the full version of Street Fighter Alpha. So while my parents were just going around having a look in the cash and carry, I was down there. Spent a good 2 hours just playing through Sega Rally and Street Fighter Alpha. I had a great time. But I would like to get a Dreamcast at some point and a Saturn. But because of the prices of them nowadays, well, I say the prices. I mean, the Dreamcast prices I've seen are a bit steep. Saturn aren't quite there in terms of price as the Dreamcast, but they are getting there. But I'll probably end up getting one of them, getting either of them, and then getting them modded, just so I can get a hard drive hooked up to it. Then it'll make it it'll just make it easier, because there's no guarantee that you'll be able to get any games for it properly, because they either don't work or they're just too expensive, especially for some of the games I would want. Anyway, I'm going to take a quick pause, guys, because we have got ads coming up in a couple of seconds, yet again. So I need to go and grab a drink, actually. So what I'll do is I'll pop you guys on a BRB just while the ads are running. And then when we come back, we'll carry on with some more Castlevania. Hopefully get off this level at the same time. So grab a drink, grab a snack, take a bio break if you need to. Whatever you need to do, and I'll see you back here in 2 minutes. And we're back. Thanks for sticking around for the ads, guys. So I hope nobody got any dodgy ads. There have been some iffy ads going around lately on Twitch. Don't know what the heck's going on with that. Let's just quickly catch up on chat. Paid 120 for my Dreamcast box. Yeah, I remember you saying about that before, Julio. That was a heck of a score. Fair play. So that you get one that was practically brand new and hadn't been used. It's an amazing find. I could give it a Saturn, but traded in and it's broken in after a few years because it packed in. Oh no. Got quite a bit of cash for the games. Had quite a few of the exclusives. Nice. Oh, Christmas Nights. That's the one game I want to play. I've already briefly played Nights, but Christmas Nights, I'd love to play that. Sega Rally, Virtual Cop 1 and 2, a lot of more obscure stuff like Match of Hidden Souls. Oh, nice. And it came with 80 games, backups, but still. Yeah, well, you know, we're not being too fussy about that, are we? Let's be honest. Because it's handy with the Dreamcast, because you don't need to do anything special apart from get the format right for the CDs. So making your own backups is really handy. It's very similar to what I used to do with the Mega CD, because I backed up a lot of my Mega CD stuff back in the day, because I always thought I needed to do something special in order for them to work, but didn't have to. Me love that. Oh. Just get him to despawn. Let's just play this safe now. And just do that. Just walk away so he walks into it. Oh, no, we're too close. There we go. Easiest way to kill him. Don't get that candle this time. We don't need the axe, nor do we want it. Double shot, that'll come handy. We just got to get through this portion so I can get the wall meat now. It'll be a lot easier. Told you before, no nudes. Julio, what have you been doing? Sending dodgy stuff to Jack again? Shame. I wasn't aware I really wanted to do that, but it worked. I think that's what I wanted to do. Just throw a couple of them rather than use the whip. There we are, it's a bit better. We're okay for hearts now, so don't need to worry about any more candles in a minute. So just focus on getting through the rest of the level. Right. take care of this. Now we can grab that wall meat. It won't give us full health. But it'll be enough. Hopefully. Right. It's just a case then of using the holy water instead of the whip just to get through this section. Triple shot, thank you. And now we can do a little cheese. Just keep throwing the holy water, it'll stun lock him, and it'll do damage at the same time. Boom, just like that. It's the only way I know how to do it, because trying to do it via conventional means where you got all the sides flying around and everything, it's just so damn difficult. I'd rather just cheese it and then it's done with and then we can move on. And here we are, final level. We've been going just over an hour. Can't complain too much there. Now the other question is trying to get through this without losing a life. Ideally. We've got next to nothing hearts, so we've got to stock up on those, and that was a mistake. I'm not too sugar. I'm not too worried, because all I want to do is just focus on getting to the final checkpoint before the final boss fight. As long as we get there, then I'm not worried, because I'm not going to get it done first time, especially now. Just want to focus on getting there, and then we can worry about the rest of the things after. Because obviously, if you die, you will restart at the final checkpoint instead back at the start of the level, which does come in handy. Come on, get up here. There we go. Just getting through this bit is always the awkward part. Because yeah, it's got those birds that keep dropping those, I don't know what you call them, got little gremlins or monkeys, I don't know. Oh, come on. Let's do that. Right. We sit there, get the wall meat. I haven't got any hearts left, but that's okay. Nope. Knockback damage strikes again. So the one thing I hate about Castlevania is the knockback damage. I mean, it wouldn't have been so bad if you could just stay in one place. They had to incorporate that. So awkward. Great. It is so easy to get caught out by that sometimes. Very, very annoying. But that's okay. Because we've got this far. We should be able to make it to the end. It's just a question of just trying to plow through. Just getting past that section with the birds. Dropping those monkey gremlins, or I don't know what they are. We'll just call them monkey gremlins, just for the sake of argument. No, oh, there we go. Right, fully upgraded whip. Now we just got to focus on the rest of it. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, for God's sake. Right, let's try again. Great. Can't even pronounce that. Gremonkeys? I don't know. Gremonkey, Gremon. That's a mouthful. Grem. I mean, you can't even do it phonetically. Gremonkeys. There we are. Gremonkeys. Right. Don't really want that. Let those go, let those go. Let's get away from it, just jump down. Nope. Well, I was gonna make it then. There we go. Right, let's try it yet again. That's okay. Shame I can't get him to despawn. What do we just do a I mean, because it's easier to do a jump. Because at least then he stops moving when you jump, so you can just jump straight at him and hit him. Started to go down then. Didn't want to start going down the steps then. Just wanted to crouch. Silly game. Don't worry about that whip upgrade. I'll get another one in a minute. Come on. Let's just go. Right, that's the whip upgrade. Go. Oh, again, wanted to crouch, decides to go down the steps. Can be so frustrating if you just get in the wrong place at the wrong time. But we can do this. Let me just duck. Still got caught. Right, let's just keep a hold of the, Nope, jumped in the wrong place then. Just wanted to do a little jump over him when he's flying up. Because it's just easier to avoid him, because sometimes you can't quite just walk over him. You can't get caught, because you don't know what speed they're going to go. Sometimes they go slow, sometimes they go fast. There we go. Right, that's that. That's him dealt with. We'll upgrade on the whip. Stock up on a couple of hearts now. Should be able to get through, no problem. Providing things go the way they should, which they're not. Just a bit awkward because it uses up to 5 hearts at a time when you use the time stop. But I did say there was always going to be a stumbling block we were going to come up against. We come up against one already, so it was always going to be a case of coming up against a possible another one. Funny thing is, I don't think it took us this long when I did it the first time. Not that I can remember. I should have watched the VOD back and had a look, because I've still got the VOD on Twitch. Because I did keep it as a highlight. I should go back and take a look, but let's just keep going. Okay, that was a waste. So much for crouching. We still got hit by a bird. Didn't necessarily need to hit him then, but never mind. 5 hearts seems to be expensive for a few seconds of stoppage. Yeah, I know. And it's not like it for everything else. I think the holy water, I think, only uses 1 or 2. The axe only uses 1. The dagger only uses 1. And I mean, the time stoppage, you know, it can be good, but it's not the best weapon to use, let's be honest. It's more something to have just to progress through a level. You certainly couldn't use it against the boss because it doesn't work against every single boss. So, a bit pointless for it to be 5 hearts, but there we go. Right. Use it there, straight up. Boom. It's okay, that's okay, take the hit. No. It's my fault for jumping in the first place, I shouldn't have done it. You should have edited the VOD so it looked like a devilish run. Pretended you were playing it now. I'll be honest, I was tempted to actually just rerun the VOD anyway.
Do it.
But
Do it.
I know somebody would have caught on it because you see the chat on screen.
Do it. Do it.
Stop it, carrying this weapon on the 2 heads, yeah, but not the best weapon. Yeah, exactly. Just go straight down. Right. Wait for that one, wait for that one. Go. What happened there? I didn't pause it. That was weird. Take a hit and instead of I lose damage, but it pauses the game. How random was that? I wasn't even pressed. I was just pressing up. I wasn't pausing or anything. So never mind. We go through. So I wasn't worried so much about that. Right, I want to just go back for one time because those candles will respawn if we come down. I just want to stock the hearts up a little bit. It's not going to make a lot of difference because it's literally going to be a one-hit kill, and of course there's no war meat. I want to save those because I know there is a method you can use to actually get a double shot. So we use the holy water, throw at his feet, it'll drop a nice double shot, and then we die. But that's okay. Have you got to this point in one stream? Yes. Yeah, I did. I think I did literally in every single stream. Because I looked back on it last night, and I think there's 5 streams I did of this, and I know I'm pretty sure I got to the end on every single one. Oh, I mean you started this today. Oh, yeah. Right, let's grab the holy water. From there. Good. The only thing I hate is when he disappears and reappears because it's so random. It's very difficult to tell where he's going to come from. So you've always got to stay on the move. Then of course there's the timing to actually do the attack. It's not a game GD Jack, it's an action replay. I need to get an emote for that. Just for the giggles. Oh, I did get him. Didn't think I would. We're almost there. I jumped a bit too soon then. Did then. It's always tricky. I mean, ideally, you want to try and do it, not necessarily try and do it hitless, but you need to try and do it where you can at least have a 1-hit or a 2-hit window when you get to the second phase. What I mean by that is you can take a hit in the first phase, but try not to get hit again, because there's always more chance you're gonna get hit more than once in the second phase, which is quite tough, because that second phase is really awkward, I find. Because you can literally get trapped in a corner. Because he never jumps high enough in that second phase. You try and go underneath it, but you always get caught. I mean, there are some instances where he does jump higher, but I've never seen how exactly, what circumstances you need to actually get him to jump that high. That's what makes it double tough for myself. Couldn't get it then. Or then. Strange. It's better. That was close. I was going to get hit then. No, but I did there. See, that's the awkward thing. You just don't know. Because you can't just stand in one place, because that will not work, because he will spawn on you. Just so tough to avoid if you're not in the right place. Because ideally you want to try and just move out of the way, depending on which way he's facing. I've noticed, but sometimes you just end up going right through. And if you end up doing that, then you're almost certainly going to get hit. Oh. Ah, there we go. Not getting the timing right. Why is that not working now? Here we go. Okay, didn't expect that. Nope. See, and again. No. This is always awkward because you just don't know how he's going to spawn in. I should probably get in that first one because it's always going to drop the boomerang. I mean, I could try using the boomerang, but I know it's not going to work very well because you'll be limited to long range attacks. There's no guarantee the boomerang will actually and actually reach him. Sneaky spawning sucker, exactly. Exactly right. No. Come on. Come on. Yep, the final fight ball game. I want to try and get him to the side of the screen. There we go. A lot easier when he's at the side of the screen. Keep this rhythm up. Throw away holy water, then go do a head attack. You'll stun lock him. Oh. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. That's not, however. What about hearts? Sugar. Ah, that was close. Oh, I can't believe I ran out of hearts then. What, I thought I would have had enough. Right, we'll have to go back and just restock. Just make sure we got enough. So I think if we get about 20, that should be plenty then. There we go. Yeah, we were unlucky then. Literally had everything right. Steve would have already been halfway through the raid shows by now. He probably would have done, actually. Maybe not even that far. He'd still be talking about the fact that their eyes met over the cheese. No. No, missed it again. No, I won't get it. No. What did I? So if I'm just walking a farther and changing direction, it does get a little bit easier to avoid him when he spawns back in. We love those, so we don't mind. No, you know, you're right there, Jack. It's all for the comedy value. And there was plenty of comedy value in that stream yesterday. Right, one more hit. Yeah, don't worry about that. Right. With your hearts. So we use them one at a time. I think we got this. Let's go. There we are. I thought it was going to take longer. I'm not going to lie. I really thought it was going to take longer. I mean, not complaining in the slightest there. Made that look easy. It was not easy, Jack, by any means. It was not easy. Trying to get through the final level is always the awkward part, especially if you need to use a continue getting through there. But even then, it's so iffy because of the enemy placement on that second section. Once you get past those skeleton guys, you got them grey monkeys, as we're now calling them. That's the tough part because you just don't know where they're going to come in from and when they're going to drop. But there we are, Castlevania, second time ever, done. You played the greatest role in this story. No, we didn't. we just played. But thank you for the GGs, guys. Second loop? Yeah, why not? Why not? We never did it. We never did the second loop the first time round. Interested to see if it's any more difficult. You smashed your record by 10 hours. Yeah, pretty much. Not complaining on that one. Screenplay by V. Ram Stoker. These crowds are also, yeah, they are a bit cheesy, but they are good to watch through. Yeah, the difficulty has increased because we actually got bats on here now. So I wonder if this is there's multiple loops of this, like on Super Castlevania 4. I noticed these ghost guys looks like they move a bit more faster too. So I'm taking a gamble doing this because I have no idea what I'm going to be expecting. At least the wall meat's still there. Not that I picked it up. But I'm going to have to lose the holy water at some point because I'm going to need to get the axe. Just to deal with the giant bat. Holy water is no good against him. Oh, no, I don't want to go back down. What you said to me back down for? I wanted to go across, not down. Silly game. Time stop's not going to be any good. Typical bat. That's better. Just stock all the hearts. There's the axe. That's the whip upgrade. Enemies seem faster. Yeah, they are faster. Most definitely. There we are. Made short work of him at least. Yeah, the enemies are faster and there's a lot more on screen at the same time. So that's one big difference. It'll be interesting to see what it's like now in some of the other levels, whether you actually get different enemies as opposed to just getting more. That'll be the one interesting thing to see. But they are definitely faster. The Medusa heads are going to be an interesting one. Well, see, they look... Yeah, see, they're appearing more frequent as well. Okay, that was a mistimed jump. I want to jump forward, I just wanted to jump up. There we go. Don't know if I've ever seen a second run of this. I haven't. I never did try a second run when I did this the first time round, probably because at the time I was just happy just to get through it. And because I think when it happened at the time, I was like, oh, okay, second loop. Not something I want to take a crack at right now. Right, let's want to see just a little bit further. So I don't know if I want to do full-on second loop of this. It's gonna take a while. Just because you've got to try and get used to the amount of enemies and what have you. That's going to be awkward. They keep flying at you when you want to try and jump forward. This will be the same, more or less. I have no idea why I've jumped back then. It does actually, Fluke. Yeah, it does feel like a ROM hack. Konami always used to do this back in the day. They always used to have games like this would be on a loop and they ramp the difficulty up. It's the same whenever I ever tried doing the loop on Aliens, because they really ramp the difficulty up once you beat the game one time. Sugar. Because that's something I'm looking at trying to do now, next year. Because I've never done it yet. It's try and beat Aliens on a second loop. Because I can come close on the Japanese version, but because there's so many differences to the Japanese version of the game as opposed to the world/US version. I don't really count that as proper because there's actually 2 levels missing. But I do want to try and do a second loop of that. Whether I could do it on actual hardware is a different thing, but if I can just do it in general, I'll be happy. Do not like these Medusa heads, I really don't. No, I was hoping I would have dropped down then. Really tough going that. Fair play. Jemai, Alex, welcome in. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Hope you're having a good day. Right, I'm gonna try one more time. Like I say, we just finished Castlevania. We're just having a look at the second loop, just to see what the differences are, and there's quite a bit. They've really ramped up the difficulty on this second loop. Should actually have a look as well. I mean, there's probably a playthrough of the second loop on YouTube somewhere. Just be interested to see how they do it. Using the boomerang would certainly be an advantage. Wanted to jump out of the way then. It's not quick enough. Oh, caught down again. There we go. Right. It's this part that's the awkward bit. Nope. Such a tough part, this. It'd be easy just to jump over them, really. And just try and get through, but... This is really tough. Just cannot hit them. They just come a lot more frequently as well. No. Oh well. We attempted it at least. But that is not easy. That is not easy. Just too many enemies that just come at you so quick. As they come at you quicker, they're a lot more frequent. It's not an easy one to get through. But I'm happy I've beaten it for a second time at least. And certainly a lot quicker time compared to how I did it the first time. But we'll come out of that. We'll come out of that then, and let's pop back to there. A proper challenge, yeah, definitely. I think what I might do is I will do a playthrough of it again. And I'll do a save state just to start for that second loop. And then it'll be something that I can actually try sometime in the future. Instead of having to go through all the thing and do the playthrough the first time, then start it then. Did you beat it? Yeah, I did beat a ball game. We did do it. So we're more than pleased with that. But what I'm going to do is, because it was something that I wanted to take a look at. Because I've never really had a chance to look at this properly. I'm not sure if anybody is aware. We probably are by now. You're not ending, are you? No, I'm not ending yet. Because what I'm going to do is... And, oh, hello. Body Broadcast, thank you so much for the raid. Well, answer your question, Ball Game, we're definitely not ending now. Not that we were anyway. Let's say Body Broadcast, thank you so much for the raid.
Follow me. Okay.
Let's say welcome in, Raiders. Let's say what were you up to? Dragon's Crown, A Quiet Evening. Oh, nice. Let's say welcome in. Let's say thank you so much for the raid. Just for the benefit of the Raiders, my name's Gaz. I am a retro/variety streamer from West Wales with an alleged voice for ASMR. Thank you so much for the follow. We do have anonymous followers here. So whether you just want to lurk or if you want to join the chat, you're more than welcome to. I'm happy to have you here.
Hello.
And again, thank you for the follow. But I hope your stream went well. Hope all was good. Happy V Jesus, welcome in.
Hi, everybody!
Say, hope you're doing well. Hope all is good. So we literally just finished Castlevania. Certainly in a lot quicker time than I did the first time I played it. Because just for a little backstory, it's been literally 2 years since I played through Castlevania and finished it for the first time. So I wanted to go back and have another go at it, and we did in fact do it. So more than pleased with that. I did it in a lot quicker time too. Considering the first time I did it, I was stuck on the final boss for 3 hours and I still didn't finish it. But again, Body Broadcast, thank you so much for the raid, and thank you for bringing everyone over. If you need to go and do anything...
Someone has asked a question.
What is the true way to pronounce... Right, okay. This is... I'm going to say, I don't even recognise the name of that, so I'll give this a go. Best way to true way to this is, I would say, if it's the true way. This is just how I would pronounce it. So it'll be Gamin. Something along those lines. But hey, as I was saying though, Bardic, if you need to go and do anything post stream or any post stream routines you need to do, don't let me stop you. Go and do what you need to do, and thank you so much for bringing everyone over with the raid. Good game, yeah, definitely a good game, Treble. Welcome in.
Hi, everybody!
I'd second that. Yeah, I think it's probably the right word, the right way to pronounce it, isn't it? I mean, I would certainly think so. But anyway, so as I said, we're not ending yet. Because thank you for that. Yeah, no problem, my friend. Again, thank you for bringing the raid over. So what I was going to do was I was going to take a look at, it's not something entirely retro related, but they did bring out very recently a new Sonic game. I just don't know how. I'm hoping this is going to work, because I've never tried running anything from Steam on stream, so I'm not sure how well the PC's going to handle it. So I wanted to take a look at this before. Where is it on here? I've lost it now. Sugar. I did have it on here. Or is it in? Oh, there it is. It's in just chatting. There we go. So we just mute that. So they released a new Sonic game called Sonic Rumble, and it's very similar to it's kind of like Fall Guys in the case of it's kind of like a battle royale, but instead you've got to do racing. There's a time that sorry. I do need to turn that down. And all of a sudden now all of a sudden there's no sound at all. Okay, let me just fiddle with that. Why is monitor off? That's strange. Monitor and output. Okay, why is there no... Oh, that's why, because I clicked off. Right, let me just turn that down slightly. Okay. How's that sound? Is that okay? Or do you want me to turn it down a bit more? Is that alright for everyone? It sounds okay my end. Perfect, brilliant. Yeah, so this is basically the equivalent of a it's kind of like Fall Guys. So I think I've only played this like a small handful of times, but it does look actually quite fun to go through. I'm surprised you haven't looked at this yet, Alex, because this would be right up your street. Because you've got the option just to buy a lot of different skins and everything. I mean, you can unlock things as you're playing along, because you can build up your ring total, which is at the top there. We can actually get. Can I get the Sonic skin? Oh, there we go. I think we'll equip that. But I'm too poor. I had to buy radio tickets. Or what if I told you, Alex, that this is actually free on Steam right now? So you got no excuse. But no, fair play on getting the Radiohead tickets. Not complaining too much on that one. Because you got all different stuff that you can get from the shop, all different skins, all Sonic related. You can get little accessories as well. Of course, a lot of it is the equivalent of pay to win, or well, not necessarily pay to win, but it's just little add-ons that you can get just to change the way your character looks. What's this called and where is it on? It's called Sonic Rumble Board Game. At the moment, it's available on Steam and on mobile. I'm hoping it's going to come onto consoles at some point, because I'll definitely get this for the PS5. Is there more than 4? Really, Julio? Really?
Outrageous!
Terrible. You're not getting me like Steve got had the other day. Yeah, it was worth a try. It was worth a try. I will commend you for that. So let's just have a quick look. Oh no, I don't want that, because that actually brings up a website. We'll just go back to there. So we'll just jump into a game and give you guys a look just to see. So I can just change it to the controller. Should I want to close the game? No, I don't want to close the game. Oh, that's what I want. So the different game modes you can pick. You can play with, you can put together a team of, I think it's either 3 or 4 other players, and then you can then just jump in like you would as if you're playing 4 guys. There's only 3 rounds to get through, as opposed to I think it's either 5 or 6 with 4 guys. A lot of them are they are variety. So you do get some which are just races, and you got other game modes as well. This one's Hunt. Collect as many orbs as you can. Attack in shadow will also give you points. So this is one of the levels that was based on the Sonic 3 movie. So the problem is, I've forgotten off the controls. So we just gotta race around, collect as many red orbs as we can. We can get rings as well, which does come in handy. Shadow is alive, chase him down. Okay. So where is he? It could be hard to find him actually, because there's other players that are actually using the Shadow skin. Ah, there he is. And just like that, he's disappeared. Hit them. Oh, and again. How exactly am I supposed to hit him? Feel like I'm going to cover it. No worries, Luke. Have a cheeky cappuccino if you're making one. So I'm supposed to beat him, just keep hitting him, I suppose, isn't it? Well, we qualified at least. And we got second place. Okay. One thing I will quickly change. We just tab out of that. Just quickly change. We just change our stream title because we are still saying Castlevania. And just quickly change that. There we go. Just a quick update for the stream title. Right, dodge the lasers. Would help if I actually press the right button. Hopefully this gives you a chance to carry on. Oh, sugar. Wasn't paying attention then. Totally messed that up. Oh well. You did get eliminated from that one. But right, let me... Yeah, there we are. Just cut out there a second. Let me minimize that because I don't need that on. Oh, you've ranked up as well. Beautiful. Okay, we do have ads coming up now, guys. So what I'll do is I need to go and take a quick bio break. So whether you guys need to do the same or just grab a snack, I'll pop you on a BRB just until the ads have done its business, and then when we come back, we'll carry on with a bit more Sonic Rumble. So I will see you in 2 minutes. Welcome back, guys. Thanks for sticking around through the ads. They're out of the way for an hour now, so we can carry on with this. I'm not even going to get into what you two are talking about. Jack. Who's to say they're not all gone? Big Chester Cheetah's still hanging around somewhere. You just don't see it that often. Not on these shores, anyway. Don't work on this to say if it was from diabetes or not, though. Oh dear. But they do need to bring back some of those mascots, because you just don't see them on advert. They still show them, not as frequently, but you do still see them on American adverts. But they just don't see them on the international ones, which is quite strange, really. Right, there we go. Quick Rumble, as you play a quick round of Ring Survival. Okay, we'll take a look at that at some point. Cream of Great Wars. Amy's Request. Didn't think I did an Amy's Request. We awarded a score based on the results of each round and performance in battle. Yeah, because I've never got a grade higher than D for some reason. You also receive a grade based on the total score each round. Okay. Skins and buddies you own will also boost your score. Oh, okay. So it does help. It does make a difference depending on what skin you use. It's good to know. So what did we get? An epic buddy. Okay. Not quite sure about the epic buddy, but there we go. Yeah, we know about the score bonuses. We'll equip that just to see how that looks. In C rank or higher to get skills, skill stars, and other rewards. Okay. Rank rewards. Just little upgrades. Orange Chow. Breakable crate. Achievements. Oh, so you can get stuff for that as well. Yeah, just it's a lot of different things that you can actually get from this. Claim on. It's a good game. It's definitely a fun game though. I mean, you could have some good fun with this, playing with friends and everything. And of course, it does have passes. Because people really thought about passes. I think the season passes as well. So you can work your way through and unlock a lot of stuff. And of course, then you could always do the pay to win option. And and to be fair, if you just wanted to just buy a lot of the stuff, it's not too expensive, really. I mean, less than £10 to get like a season pass or whatever it is. Good points for repairing resale. Okay, right, let's come out of that then. Let's just have a look at the game modes. I never really changed this, I just kept it as it was. So what have we got? So you got Quick Rumble, Ring Survival. You can do a co-op battle against the Death Egg robot, that'd be pretty good. Hyper Boost battle, can't do that yet. Stage challenge, create your own custom match. Okay, well, let's stick with that then. And let's jump back in. Oh, we're getting this artwork. Yeah, you need to get on this, Alex, definitely. Because I've never been one really for like Battle Royale stuff or anything like that. I mean, I played Fall Guys a couple of times. And, you know, it's okay in short bursts. But when I found out about this, I thought, yeah, this is something that I think I would actually enjoy a lot more. Maybe it's just because I like Sonic, I don't know, but it's definitely fun to go through. Don't get fun by moving objects, oh god. The other thing I do need to do though is I do need to change the camera settings, because I've got it set to manual. What I'm going to do is have it set to auto. Because it can be a little tricky to get through some of the maps without changing the camera. I don't think how far off we are. There's one thing you can do. I don't know if I necessarily agree with it though, but you can actually attack other players. Oh. You got that little crosshairs thing that comes up. You can actually do like. I didn't get that, did I? Oh, like they finished ahead of me. I like that. It's also got a little game gear there. So I finished 6th. Yeah, as I was saying, you can attack other players. Because when that red crosshairs comes up, you can actually do a jump attack on other players. So you've got that added risk that you can get attacked. It's like Fall Guys, but 1,000% better. Yeah. I will admit I do prefer this to Fall Guys. And I don't know whether, as I said, I don't know if it's just because it's Sonic or not. Or if it's just because it just looks nicer compared to Fall Guys. I mean, I do enjoy. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do enjoy Fall Guys. I mean, that was probably the first Battle Royale thing that I played that I actually did enjoy. I was never that keen on Fortnite. But I think Fall Guys gave you more. It was more like a Takeshi's Castle type vibe, where you would just have players eliminated over several rounds. And this is very similar. And this is the type of thing I enjoy, because, let's face it, who doesn't enjoy Takeshi's Castle? If you like Takeshi's Castle, you're gonna love games like this. through this as quick as I can, remember? Get up there. There's something about the camera. So we should go turn the camera myself. Sugar. Get it back up there. Come here, come here. What am I supposed to do? Just break the chest, I suppose, isn't it? Don't know if I just lost a ton of rings. Times in it. So I'm actually got attacked then. Well, we got second. Nice party style game. Yeah. Definitely. This is something I think a lot of people will enjoy more, I think. I mean, obviously you've got the diehards that will prefer playing Fall Guys. But I think this will certainly have its appeal. Because I think this only came out... This was supposed to come out a good while ago, but it got put back. And then it got released then... I think about 2 weeks ago. So it's still relatively new, but as I said, it's free to download on Steam. I'm not sure about mobile because I'm not sure if it's on Android. It's definitely on iOS. Didn't even know it was out. I didn't know it was out until somebody that I saw. Someone actually ended up being a partner for it on Twitch. So they did a big stream for it. And I just happened to pop in and watch, and I just thought, oh, okay, this doesn't look too bad. I'll take a look at this. So I got it downloaded and checked it out. So that's all my skins. You can actually level up your skins as well. Increases level and score bonus. Right, okay. So you can actually level up the skin system as well. Not even has weapons. Okay. Oh. Didn't want to do that. Wanted to claim. There we go. Come up there. So we haven't got a lot of skins to start with, unfortunately. We've still got all of these that we can potentially unlock. And that is a lot. Just a lot of different skins, a lot of different variations of skins for the characters. So you got Mouse Sonic there as well. I mean, you could get like a gold Tails. Don't know if anyone want to go for that. Gold Robotnik, silver as well. Just so many different skins on there. Anyway, let's jump back in. So I don't know if it's just a case now when you're just doing the quick rumbles. So I want to go back to those other ones. Need to see if I can get back to those multiple round games. As much as I love Sega, their marketing promotional team is dreadful. It's like they announce a game several months, then you hear nothing until somebody tells you it's out weeks, months later. Yeah, that's true. I mean, when they first announced this, before they delayed the release, I didn't even know about it at the time. Because I didn't even know, because like I said, I didn't know anything about this until it had already been released. And I mean, there was a trailer for it and everything, back when they first announced it. But after that, there was nothing. So they just put the trailer out. Then they announced that it was going to be put back, and then that was it. There was nothing else then until it actually got released. Yeah, that was it. That was what they first announced it. They announced it on the Sega Direct. And then after that was it. Nothing. And I think they just put a little announcement out there to say that it was being delayed. And then after that, there was no other word until it got released. Which I thought was quite bonkers. There we go. And we are in a second. Can't go. No, I've got to go back to my red one now. Yeah, I haven't heard anything else mentioned. I know. I mean, there's only been a small handful of streamers I've seen that have streamed it because, as I said, actually nobody knew about it. But it's really fun little game. As I said, I'm hoping it's going to get a console release, because at least that way then they'll get a massive following. I think if they release it on console, I believe. Right, so where's we've got Ring Survival. Well, where's the other one? That just takes me back there. And get a new item. I don't really want to get a new item in a minute. I'd rather leave that. So, where's the game mode? Because you've got custom matches. Can't do any of those yet. That's the co-op battle. Actually, let's see if we can jump into the co-op battle, because we'll just get people at random. I wonder if that Sega Augmented Reality golf game ever got released. don't think it ever did. Another one you're talking about. I haven't seen anything on that in a long time. Oh, go. Oh, this is nice. Oh, right, okay, it's not just you and two, it's everybody. Pick up stars to attack with for one where you hit 0, you're eliminated. Right, okay. Oh. Wasn't ready for that. All that. Okay. You can still hit me without using the stars. Okay, that didn't quite work. I don't know if I'm doing any damage on him. I think everybody else is. Just a question of working as a team, really. He's got quite a hefty, quite a hefty health bar, gotta be said. It's not, shit, it's not, can't judge the jumps there. This isn't one of those types of boss fights that only last about 2 minutes. It's gonna take quite some beating to get that health bar down. Looks like a weak point is on his nose. It's just a question of getting up there. got small rings at least. So we'll need some more of those. There we go. We're really coming down now. And so far, only one player's been really old, so that's good. So we get and some more stars. Sega seems to be like my local council. We did mention how the community board 3 villages away 3 years ago for half a day. Yeah. Sounds like my council as well, to be honest. What I hit then? I keep hitting those all the time. There we go. I don't know if I want anything from that mind. No, I didn't even finish in the top 8. Oh well. It's a nice little different game though. Where rings did I get? 2,500. And another rank up. Oh, that's a big thing as well. Got that you can join crews as well. This would be quite good as well. Because you could literally, like, say, if you were planning on streaming this, create your own crew, and then all your viewers then and everyone that plays with you can all jump into the same crew then. So that'd be pretty good. Looks like you already have up to 32 in a crew, but that's not too bad. So I'll have to have a look at doing that at some point. Increase your score bonus by 14%, and it's only going to cost you $4.99. You gotta love these in-game offers they always keep giving you. Let's have a look at that. Alright, claim those. Just download a couple of them. Seasonal score badges boost your score bonus for the duration of the season. How long's left in the season? 32 days. So still quite a way to go then for the first season. Scramble underway. Collect 4 thumbs up before your opponents in ring survival to receive the Metal Sonic skin. That sounds difficult. That's just the cruise then. Okay, right. Let's come out there then. Let's go back to. Oh wait, what was? Oh, no, it was Nostalgia. Hyper Boost Battle. Let's go back to ring survival. Well, the one thing I am pleased about is this is actually running okay. Because this is the first time I really actually tested running anything on stream from the PC. Because I would have done it last month because I was going to do Don't Scream, but because I ended up not streaming as much last month because I had COVID, I never did get around to doing it. So I wanted to see just how well the stream could handle running things from the PC, because I've literally got all 3 monitors on at this point. So I just wasn't sure how well it would handle it. But it seems to be okay. Puts me in good stead then for for next month because I will be doing some PC stuff next month because for anyone that's not aware, we do have December happening next month, where a lot of streamers will be looking at some old school DOS games for the month. Because I've not signed up because I'm only just going to do maybe one or two, but I do need to give them a test as well, just to make sure they're all running okay. Seems that I'm doing fine. That's good to know. I mean, it's not saying that I was worried that it wasn't going to work, because it should have done. Because the PC is good enough. Since I got the new one, I've just never tested it, just to see just how well it would work. But we finished first on that one, which is pretty good. We got that many rings though, did we? 1788. Okay, so that's a fair amount. Oh, okay, so we're not doing the ring survival now. Then we've gone back to the normal. We've gone back to the normal free round thing, have we? Yeah, fine with the GGs, Alex. So what have we got next? Green Hill Survival. I think I've done this one. So there's still quite a couple of maps I've not done. So what is it? Avoid the death egg robot. The platform will gradually shrink. Fall 2 times and you're out. Okay. Oh, that didn't work. He just came straight after me. I think I was just like how being targeted. Right, just get a couple of rings. Okay, qualified. I don't know if that was too easy or not. That seemed really straightforward. Despite the release states, Fall Guys blatantly ripped this off. But if you want to say that, you be my guest. Despite the release dates, I mean, how long has Fall Guys been out for? A good couple of years. Right, collect the most rings while escaping from the rising lava. I've done this one. The only problem is with this though, you don't seem to go very fast. Like, you can get a speed boost, but that's it. So it does look, so it always just appears like you're moving really, really slow. We're just about here now. We take a couple of people and take their rings because we're nasty like that. Oh sugar, you got me. Come here, payback. I think we're gonna do it. I think we got first. Yeah, let's go. That's my first place as well. Happy with that. Still only got a C rank though. I think it's a bit harsh, but no, I'll take that. And another rank up as well. Fantastic. So we're not that far in for getting the Metal Sonic skin. Oh, maybe Season 1 stamp card, new items available. I do like that armor. But that was from Sonic and the Black Knight, wasn't it? This is just something they chucked in. 2 more to go. Okay. Well, may as well go back into this then. See if we can get that Metal Sonic skin. It's back to Ring Survival now. So I think I still haven't worked out just how to change the game mode. I don't know if we did that co-op battle. Oh, there we go. So I thought the Ring Survival was what the game mode was. And then when we click play, we go on to that, but I'm guessing not. Okay. Right, so this is just a race. Make our way through the path while falling into the goop. Okay. Go on then, let's go. Come on, go, go, go. Oh, you get it. Go, 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 go. Oh. Stop hitting me. Very rude of you. Right, somebody else hit that. So you can just go. Somebody please just stop hitting me. Just like to get through this in one piece. Yeah, have some of that. They keep hitting me all the time. There we go. Really bad thing how Sega have marketed this in that they haven't. No, they haven't at all. It makes no sense as to why they wouldn't. I mean, it is baffling as to why they haven't. I mean, it just makes no sense. I mean, do they feel they don't need to because it's Sonic, and they just think that the name alone will do it for them? Well, in a way, yes. But also on the other flip side of it, it's not entirely going to work because people still need to know that it's coming out and then it's released. Because it's like I said, I literally have had no correspondence relating to this at all. So I mean, if I didn't watch that particular streamer, I wouldn't have known. I still wouldn't have known now. The social media team are extremely active too, which makes it even more baffling. Yeah, because I do check their social media quite a lot. That's what I find so strange. This was more like a downhill race. So you can't actually jump, which is annoying. You just gotta avoid until you get further down. There we go. Just gotta slide and avoid. Even I didn't know until this stream. But I have been meaning to do this, but it was always going to be a case of if I finish a game and I go through early, then I would chuck it on. I wasn't planning on doing like a full stream on it, just because I just prefer to do retro. So. Because I've wanted to play this on stream, so I was just hoping I was able to do Castlevania in a quick enough time, so I had time to stick this on. I'm not gonna make it. We qualified at least, but we didn't finish the course. We got third, unfortunately. Didn't get much of a score either, but we still qualified. That's the important thing. I'm not far off the top 3, so he's just outside third. Just all depends on what the final was going to be. The Space Colony. Oh, I've not done this one. Ring battle. Collect the most rings by running into the orbs. Okay, how exactly supposed to hit them with the shields? Okay, that's right. Almost out of time, yeah? I think I might have just nicked third. Yeah. I got right at the end there when I actually get that attack in. Yeah, see, look at the difference between me and fourth. Literally 70 in it. Quite a tough one, though. Right. I think we've got enough now to get that Metal Sonic skin. Yep. Fantastic. Is it going to let me... Oh, there we go. I do like that. I think I'm going to use that. Downloading as we speak. Nice, Alex. Right, what I want to do is... Yeah, so you can get a Premium Pass or a Premium Pass Plus. The Season Pass. At the moment we just got all of that, but we have got some tune-up items, so I do want to level up Metal Sonic. Oh, not enough. How much have I got then? Oh, 80. Okay. So how many did we need for Sonic then? So you're 100 now for level 2, so you actually need... Is it 100 every time then? Because I didn't think we needed 100 when we leveled up earlier on. Okay, that's just for doing Amy's rewards. I don't know if that's a daily or a weekly thing. What's, oh, yeah, it's just... Yeah, it's just the... sort of free crossover event. Oh, now I got enough to actually level up. We just got 200 there. Let's open a box. 2,000 rings. So let's come out there. Let's go back into here then, and let's level up Metal Sonic. So I can do this twice. We can go through that, and that's fine. Right, I think I'll just do one more then, just before we finish. I do need to get moving at some point. Because I got to. I still got a couple of errands to sort out now this afternoon. But I figured they could wait until after stream. So I was only planning on streaming until 6 at the latest. But I think we'll just because we did Castlevania so soon. I think I'll finish just a little. I think just a little early just for today. I mean, I will be back tomorrow, of course, with our regular scheduled stream. So, right, let's go. Get ready. What games are tomorrow? I'm going to, it's another first play video. I'm going to have a look at the Master System version of Castle Illusion. Because Jack has always said that it's the better version, so I wanted to have a look and see what the differences were. I mean, there's going to be a lot of differences because it's the Master System, but I do want to take a look at it. So that's what we're going to be taking a look at tomorrow. As I said, I've never played it before, so we'll be interested to see how it looks. See, sometimes I don't even know what I'm doing on some of these maps. Because it's a lot of with that one it's a lot of bouncing around and flying around. I'm not controlling myself doing that. I'm literally just going for. I'm literally just holding down up. I'm just going through and just hoping for the best. But yeah, so Castle Illusion will be doing tomorrow. Next week, I will be going back to. Oh, rude. I will be going back to Shinobi because I really want to try and beat that. Because I mean, we got to the final level on Wednesday, so I just need to try and get through that one particular stage on that level where you just had all those flying ninjas, and then of course we're going to deal with the final boss as well. So I really want to try and do that. Because as I said, it's a game from my childhood, so I really want to try and say that I've actually beaten it. And then at some point I might even go back and play the Spectrum version and see if I can actually beat that without having to resort to using cheats like myself and Flute did back in the day. Bouncing and sliding around, not knowing what you're doing, just sounds like Sonic to me. Yeah, pretty much. It does. staying away from him. Just gotta keep my distance. So at least that way. Oh, excuse me, stop hitting me. Oh shit. Oh, there we go. I'm safe. It's okay. We survived. We forgot to convince Steelers. Oh, you're right. No. We haven't forgot yet, Fluke. We'll wait until Monday. Wait until Monday when he does the next Dark Souls stream. Then we'll try and convince him. I don't think it's gonna work, but heck, I'll give it a go. It'd just be funny if we will mention it and then he would just dismiss it straight away. He just says like, nah, there's no cheat code. What are you on about? And I say, no, really, there is. It's on GameFAQ and everything. He wouldn't cheat anyway. Yeah, I know he wouldn't, but if you just do a thing where we can convince him that you can get an easy level up instead of having a grind or anything, he might take us up on it, you never know. Right, where are we then? Second. Try and stock up on some rings now by beating up some unfortunate souls. I do apologise, but it is part of the game, so... Ooh, you get it. We grab that. Don't think we're gonna get it. No. It's gonna be typical. We got back there. But we got second place. Okay, I'm happy with that. I like that code. I like that code, Alex. I'm going to use that. I'll just put that in random chats and just say, here's a code to go to access stuff. And another rank up as well. I'm going to say, ranking up is really quick on this so far. I mean, how many, Sonic free crossover event. Get Movie Sonic and Movie Shadow for free now. Oh, okay. Pay your great rewards. Let's just grab all these now. Baseball slide. Oh, so you got extra controls, have you? Give it a go along with your next reward. Stomp attack skill. Oh, right, okay. Oh, okay, we're going into a tutorial. Skills can be used after a certain amount of time passes. Once the button lines up, you press use your skill. You're on the testing ground, so you can press refresh cooldown to instantly... Okay. Right. Press start button for that. Stomp attack. What? Oh, right, you don't jump. Okay. And then baseball slide. It's a little confusing with the button presses because it's literally Xbox button layout, which I'm not used to, even though I'm using my 8-bit do for this. The baseball slide This helps you move. It doesn't actually doesn't do any damage to enemies, but the stop attack does. Okay. Equip one now and try it out in battle. You can also equip skills and customize from the menu. Okay. I don't want that one. I want the other one. So let me do it. Yeah, I know that. I just want to claim everything. So if I don't claim it now, I'm only going to forget. Make a crate. A couple of items in there. And then achievements. Go. Let's see what. Oh yeah. Didn't claim these either, so let's just quickly claim those. Couple more tune-ups there, so I can level up again. Oh, not that. Claim all. That's just an icon. It's fine. Okay. Just quickly go back here then. Yeah, went to level 7. Did you see that some of these have got different level amounts as well? I mean, Sonic, Tails, Metal Sonic and Shadow go to level 10. These ones only go to level 5. But does that mean you can actually get more of a bonus quicker maybe on those levels? Who knows? But there you go. So that was Sonic Rumble. So it's definitely one I'm going to be getting to the knack of playing. So let's come out of there. I'm just glad it worked alright, because I wasn't sure how well it was going to work on stream with everything else running, but that's worked really well. But yeah, I think that's a good place to call it for today now, guys. As I say, it is a little bit of a shorter stream than what I normally do, but it gives me a chance to get some errands done now and out the way, so at least then I can kick back and chill for the rest of the evening. Yeah, it is fun, Fluke. I highly recommend it, and as I said, it's available for free. It's free on Steam. I assume it's free on mobile as well. And fingers crossed, they will eventually port it over to the Xbox, the PS5, and the Switch, because it's gonna be a hit on the consoles. I really think it will. No worries, Adrian. Like I say, I know you've been working because you've been working. And I said that's perfectly understandable. You know, but it's great news that you've been able to come in, and it's great to see you as always. Thanks, Alex. I would say great to see you as well, buddy. It's just to say, let me know how you get on with it. But also as well, if you plan on doing this on stream, Alex, let me know when you're streaming, and if I'm about, I'll jump in. I'll pop in, and we can always do a crew or a co-op or anything like that if you fancy, because that'll be fun. But on that note, guys, a massive thank you for everyone that's come in this afternoon and hung out, watch me beat Castlevania for the second time, and not as long as what it took the first time round. Yeah, we'll arrange that actually. Yeah, absolutely. We'll see if we can get a couple of people in on that, because that'll be a good laugh. But as I said, let's give a quick shout out to everyone that came in with the raids, just as a thank you again. Of course, Mr. CJ, fellow retro connoisseur.
Hello, follow me. Okay.
They say part-time retro streamer, part-time hoarder. Or at least that's what he says anyway. But again, a massive thank you to him, and also a shout out for Barbara Broadcast as well. I'm going to say I'll have to. Oh, did that not work? Oh no, I always get the shout out commands mixed up from other channels. There we go.
Hello.
That's better.
Hello. Follow me.
Because
Okay.
I will have to give Bardic Broadcast a follow myself as well, and check out their channel. And yeah, so as I said, guys, I will be back now tomorrow at 2 p.m. GMT, where we're going to start.
Oh no!
And of course, Alex has to always nuke a lemming. That's another thing that reminds me. Actually, let me just update credits. I want to put that little disclaimer in for the lemmings, just for the lols. Hey Chris, welcome in.
Hello.
Hope you're doing well, buddy. Hope all is well. And I guess to say you came in at the wrong time, because I'm literally finishing up. But as I said, guys, I will be back tomorrow now to start our first play of Castle Illusion on the Master System. So really looking forward to doing that, because that'll be a good fun time. And let's see who we can raid out to. Let's see who's about. No worries, Vlug. Great to see you again as always, buddy. Let's say I'll catch you again next time. Let's pop into Vega. Let's see who is on. Yeah, glad to catch me all for 5 minutes. But no, great to see you as always, Chris. And just for the benefits of just an honourable mention, just for a couple of other people that have been in this afternoon. Let's give a couple of people a shout out.
Hello. Follow me.
I
Okay.
believe you're back streaming now on the weekend, Chris. So I think I saw that, so I will have to pop in on the weekend and say hello.
Hello.
And of course,
Hello.
our
Follow
friend,
me. Okay.
our friend, what up, Jack? And as I say, I will pop in on Sunday. I will be working, so I'll have to lurk. So I don't know if I'll be able to jump in chat, but I will definitely pop in.
Hello. Follow me. Okay.
And of course, our friend Julio as well. Is it? Oh, you are back on the weekend. All right, brilliant. I will be there for that. And an honourable mention as well to our friend Adrian's Revenge.
Hello.
I know they're
Follow
probably
me.
still.
Okay.
Well, actually, they'll probably just be finishing up at work now. But if you're not following any of our friends, guys, go show them some love and give them a follow. They're all awesome people, awesome streamers, and they deserve your love. So anyway, let's go and hop in and see one of our friends. Who is on then? Oh, there's a couple of people about actually. I'll tell you what, I've not gone and seen Andy in a while. So I think, what's he up to? He's playing Mario Kart 8. Yeah, let's go pass it over to well, there's Uncle Alan. Let's go and pass the love over to Just Andy 89. As I said, he's playing Mario Kart 8, so expect some rage and expect some possible colourful language. Because let's face it, that's what always normally comes with Mario Kart, or Sweario Kart, as I like to know it as. But let's get this up and running on the go. Can't stand Alan. There's nothing wrong with Uncle Alan. I've said that to you, and I've said it to Greasy. Uncle Alan is perfectly fine. He just likes to hug people a lot and eat their face. Anyway, let's get this raid on the go, and let's get the raid messages put up. Top one is for subscribers, bottom one is for followers and everyone else. If we just go and share the love over to Andy and go and spam his chat. And again, guys, thank you so much for being here. It's always mega appreciated, whether you've been chatting or whether you've just been lurking. I appreciate every single one of you, and a massive thank you as well for the subs and of course for the raids. And until next time, guys, enjoy the rest of your Friday. Have a great weekend if I don't see you tomorrow, and I'll catch you all again real soon. So until then, bye for now.
I know that you'll be back.
And just in case you're still there, a reminder to switch off the set.